Great afternoon. Great afternoon. So, got a few minutes to take a hike, and I try to get in as much as I can, especially on some downtime. So I had some downtime today from work, and Denali and I decided to jump out on this new trail. Well, every trail is a new trail for us, but this trail here is called Loch Reservoir Two Bridge Trail, and the reason why they call it the Two Bridge Trail, come on, Denali. The reason why they call it the Two Bridge Trail is because on Ashland Road, which turns into Paper Mill Road, there's two bridges there. I think that the one bridge is for car traffic, and then the other bridge is for railroad traffic. I don't know if the railroad still use it, but that's what the other bridge is for. So, so when I was reading about this trail, a lot of people were saying that it wasn't marked well, and take your map basically with you. So although I'm using a map on this trail, I'm using the All Trails map. Shout out to All Trails. Um, the trails is just like so hard to navigate because it's like a ton of trails on the main loop. Like it's one here. Now when I was walking down, we done turned around about 3 times. Like we would start on the trail would end, so we would work our way back to the main trail. So we on what we think is the main trail. But now I come to this trail here, up here. I came down this way. This trail here that I didn't even see when I was originally going down this way. So we went to the water's edge, but in the midst of that, it's like a ton of different trails. So my goal was to stay on the main trail because a lot of people were saying that the trails weren't marked, and do yourself a favor and stay on the main trail. So I thought I was going around the loop, and it put me on another trail that dead end. Like so this is probably one of the toughest ones. So we're gonna try to stay on the main trail. I think I want to go up here though. Maybe this will put me this will put me on the loop. I'm kind of pressed for time because I gotta do some work this afternoon, so I wanted to get it in, but I didn't want to be messing around lost in the woods trying to figure out how to complete this hike. So we're gonna go up here. We're gonna see what it look like, and if it look promising, we're gonna try to complete the 2.5 miles that this hike presents, and if not, we'll be doubling back, trying to get back to the car. And this will be a trail that I will probably try on the weekend when I have more time. But we set out for 2 hours a day, so 2 hours was our time limit. I really wanted to get it done under 2 hours so I could get back home comfortably, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see what this trail presents us. This one here. This is the main trail going back to the car. This one here though, the one I didn't see going that way. So we took that second trail, and again, this is Loch Reservoir Two Bridge Trail. So we took that second trail, and it led us to a dead end. You could even go right or left. So we decided to go right towards the bridge, but then it looks like we were on a different trail from the bridge, like from what originally what the map was showing. So, man, so the map isn't really keeping us on the right trail. And then the markings, like I see my second white trail marking on the tree, and we've been in the woods for almost an hour. And again, this isn't marked well, So we hoping that this trail takes us back, because this is where we came when we did the split. We came up from down there, which was it was a steady incline. So when we got to this point, we kind of took a break, and we decided that we was gonna go up there, which is another steady incline. So once we got to the top of the incline there, the trail split again, and we came into two splits. We gained one, which was an intersection like this, where you can go right or left. That's up there, and then I want to say maybe about 40 or 50 feet towards the end of this trail, there was a dead end. So again, you could go right or left. So it's crazy. So when I checked out location on the map, it didn't even show us on the trail that I thought we were on. You know, so I don't want to spend all my time trying to navigate the trails, you know, and opposed to, my goal was to come and get a shot of the two bridges from the point. It's like a point above the bridges where I've seen a couple of images of people, but it's not a lot though. On the app, it's not a lot of pictures of the two bridges. And I think a lot of times people may get twisted when they're coming out here. They get twisted around on the trails. Like, here's another trail that splits off. Like, you know, I don't know where it's going, but this looks like a poison ivy patch. Long pants, though. Long pants, long boots. So hopefully this trail leads us back to the main trail. And again, here's another split. Like, this is crazy. So we went through the poison ivy farm, and so we back on the white, and we started out on the white. So hopefully this is the white, and we'll try to get the other path to go, time permitting. The other path, hopefully we'll take it, and it'll lead us to back to the original path, and we could probably go, instead of going counterclockwise, we'll probably go clockwise, and that'll probably get us to the bridge, hopefully. So we made it to the two bridges, but as you can see, this is the point here where people take pictures. But as you can see, because of the trees and the bushes, you can't see the bridges. You could probably hear the cars. The street is there, and the water is there that the bridge crosses. Loch Reservoir. The bridge is there, but we can't see it. So we hiked. Been turned around maybe 10, 15 times in these woods, trying to get on the right path to find the bridge. So once we got a beat on it, man, and we come to this no bridge. So I'm gonna make sure I put that in the comments for anybody that's coming out to take a look at the bridge. It's probably best to do it in the fall when there's no trees, because clearly I can't see the street, I can't see the cars. You know, I got a little peak of the water there. I can hear the cars. You can see the street a little there. Street is there, but you can barely see it though. And of course the street goes right across the bridge. All right, so my dog is up, ready to go. So we're gonna make our way back to the car. Man, oh man. So we're now working our way back to the car. So we came out again, Loch Reservoir, Two Bridge Trail. So reading upon this trail, that said it wasn't well maintained. So for the most part, the trail, to me, it looks like it's pretty well maintained. And I think a lot of times when people say it's not well maintained, it's because people don't use the trail. And so I haven't seen, when I pulled up, there was one car in the lot, the parking area, but I haven't seen anybody since. And we've been in the woods for about an hour. I want to say an hour and a half we've been here. This is a split. I think we're gonna go this way, because I think the reason why this is here is because the log is on the trail. But Denali wants to go this way, so we'll go over the log. Okay, Denali. Anyway, so you see the trail, it comes out right there, just to go around that tree. But again, I got a dog that we so used to climbing over logs and rocks, and so she see a log, she's not thinking about the other way around, the smart way around. So anyway, it's very bushy, as you can see. It's bushy here. The trail may be about 24 inches wide, which is pretty good, and it looks to me to be well maintained. Like there wasn't a lot of obstacles on this trail. There wasn't a lot of bushy areas. Some people were saying that you had to pretty much make your own trail, and I could see that if you followed one of them dead-end trails. You jump on the trail and it just cut off on you, like looked like a trail wasn't there. We found about 4 or 5 of them, but we didn't keep pushing. We just turned around and jumped back on the main trail. And eventually we found what we were looking for. We just didn't get a good shot because of the trees. But I could hear the cars to my right. Lets me know that I'm pretty close to my car. This particular trail runs alongside Paper Mill Road. So depending on which part of the trail you're on, you will hear cars. So you may not want to be fooled, but I know, I'm headed in the right direction because the cars are on my right hand side. So I'm headed south. Here's another split. I think we turn right here to get back to the cars, if I'm not mistaken. I'm gonna go right. I'm walking towards the road. I can hear the cars, so that's the way I'm walking, towards the cars or the road. Again, the trail wasn't too bad. I can see why people don't take this trail a lot, because it's not marked well, and like this. Look, you would think coming in this might be a trail. This may be a trail, but then you run into bushes. Like it's it's just insane. Here's another one. Bushes. So yeah, do yourself a favor, load some type of map, hiking map app, and pay close attention to it, because you would, even on you would think that the map will be helping you, the hiking app map will be helping you. Yeah, you could be fooled by that. You would think you're on a trail, or you're supposed to be on a certain trail, and you'll be somewhere else. You'll look at your map and find out you're not. So believe me, we did it numerous times. We should have been finished this trail. So coming in, there's another trail, but again, these trails aren't marked, so you got to be careful taking those trails. They're not marked on the map. It's insane. They're not marked on the trees, so you don't know which trail you're on, or starting on, or end up on. So just be careful when you come into this trail. So we made it to the street. We are on our way home. I'm about to jump online and do some tutoring, educating young minds. All right, thanks for your support. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. So this one thing I haven't been doing is I haven't been asking people to share and subscribe. So do me a favor, share, subscribe. If you want to like it. The like can actually pump up the algorithm, so other people could check out the page. If they're into hiking and exploring, they could check out the page. I'm not a certified outdoorsman, but I hike and explore with a passion. So I'm usually out here once or twice a week, all year long. So I've been going steady with my hiking, and just really getting into the exploration part of it. But I've been going steady hiking since, I want to say, the top of 20, when the world started coming to an end, as everybody thought. So we all needed something to do. Hiking was something that I always wanted to do, but I was limited because of the people who I was around. So 20 offered us time to ourselves and time to think and reflect. So I do my best thinking when I'm in the woods, walking, and also when I'm driving, listening to inspirational music. So, but of course, I love walking in the woods way more than I love driving. So, but yeah, get yourself outside, get some exercise. The weather is warming up. Like right now, it's raining, so we're gonna duck into the car. But the weather is warming up. Um, Take advantage of it. Get out before it get too hot. Like try to get out if you're gonna go out. Get out before. I would like to say get out before 2 or 3, because at 4 is probably the hottest part of the day. If you're out at around 2 or 3, you'll be working your way back to your car. Or like what I'm going to be doing on the days that I do it throughout on my weekdays, I'm going to come out after 6. So I'll spend about 2 hours in the woods, and by the time when I'm coming out, it'll be closer to 8:30. The sun will be down, and I won't be overheated. So let me give my dog some water, give myself some water, and again, thank you for watching. Peace.